Hey YouTube, this is Facia with a brand new Simply Lavish at Home video. And today's video is inspired by Copper and Blonde. It's an Etsy store that I follow on Instagram, and they make all these cool household items using copper pipes. So I've been following their pictures and taking a look at their store, and I really particularly admire the candle holders. So I was going through and decided, hey, I can do that too. So I am going to share with you what I did today to copy this particular candle holder. It just looked kind of cool. I thought it would be good on some tablescapes sometimes. So I am going to copy it today with items that you pick up at your local hardware store. So I started with PVC. Now, there's a few reasons why I decided to use PVC, and first and foremost, obviously, is cost. The item we saw on Etsy, they sell it for about $70. This I will do with PVC for just about $16, $15.75 to be exact. Also, you'll notice, and it might be hard to tell, but this is like an off-white color PVC that I've never noticed before. But in comparison to the regular white ones, these are thinner and lower profile, even though it might be the same measurement. So I thought it would turn out looking better and not as bulky as using the white PVC. So we started with those obviously long straight pipes that I cut down to size. The longer ones, I actually cut to 12 inches, and then those are a couple of 14-inch pieces. Then I also have some smaller pieces that I cut to 2-inch. And then when I'm working with this, I kind of sanded them off. We have 6 T joints, 6 female adapters, and 4 elbow joints. So those long 12-inch pieces, I ended up cutting down to 1.5-inch pieces. And looking back, I probably could have did it smaller, but at this point, I had already kind of really fine grit sandpaper over the pipes and rubbed them down with acetone. Acetone will also remove the writing that comes on the outside of PVC pipes, so it won't peek through when you're painting it later. So see here, I was just putting together. So those are the pieces that I'm joining with the T-joints. And I left this in real time, so you can see how really fast it goes once you have all the pieces cut. The actual hardest part of this was removing the sticky labels from all of the pieces and cleaning that stuff off. After that, after everything is cut, it moves pretty fast. So you see I'm attaching the elbows to the 4-inch pieces, and the T-joints obviously are going to be where the candle sticks up. And this, again, folks, is really easy. Looking back at it now in comparison to the other one, I can actually have cut those connecting pieces shorter to make it a little shorter, but on a longer or a decent sized table, it will be great. So you see the structure there has already started to come together. The T's are in place, and it just takes some twisting and maneuvering to make sure that everything is sitting flat on the table and everything is sitting straight up. Now, I didn't use any pipe adhesive. I just put it all together. I didn't know if this would work. I didn't know how it turned out, so I didn't bother with that, but you can definitely go in and use some pipe adhesive. So see, those are the short 2-inch pieces, and then I'm topping those with the female adapters, and that is pretty much how you finish it. And the female adapters is what is going to cradle the candle when you stick them in there. So then I mentioned there was other reasons I use PVC. This was the other one, that I can change the color. So I wouldn't feel guilty spray painting PVC. I would feel guilty spray painting copper pipes because you don't want to do that. And initially I was going to go with rose gold because I had that, but then I was in the store and I saw copper, so I just picked that up. But you can kind of do whatever, let your imagination run wild with the color. You can use primary colors or a hammered finish. but this actually turned out really well. I wasn't even expecting the spray paint to look this good, but there you can see the finished product. It'll probably show up on some manner of tablescape that I do in the future. And I really like how it turned out. It looks really good. So I would love to know what you guys think of them. So there you'll see it compares. So that's the one on Etsy, and this is the one that I made at home. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this project, because I think I would want to do some more of these. I think it's really cool. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell to let you know every time Simply Lavish at Home posts a video. Until next time, here's to living simply lavishly. Cheers.